Question: through whom did God create the world?
Answer: God hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, by whom also he made the worlds. Heb. 1:1-2. Not from beginning to end, the Bible recognizes but one weekly Sabbath, the day upon which God rested in the beginning, which was made known to Israel at Sinai, nay, 9:13-14, was observed by Christ and his apostles, and is to be kept by the redeemed in the world to come. Isa. 66:22-23. The terms Sabbath, Sabbaths, and Sabbath days occur 60 times in the New Testament, and in every case but one refer to the seventh day. In Col. 2:16, 17 references made to the annual Sabbaths connected with the 3 annual feasts observed by Israel before the first advent of Christ. The first day of the week is mentioned but 8 times in the New Testament, 6 of which are found in the 4 Gospels, and refer to the day on which Christ arose from the dead. See Matt 28:1, Mark 16:2-9, Luke 24:1, John 20:1-19. The other 2, Acts 20:7, 1 Cor. 16:2, refer to the only religious meeting held on the first day of the week after the ascension, in apostolic times, recorded in the New Testament, and to a systematic accounting and laying by in store at home on that day for the poor saints in Judea and Jerusalem. It is evident, therefore, that the Sabbath of the New Testament is the same as the Sabbath of the Old Testament, and that there is nothing in the New Testament setting aside the seventh-day Sabbath, and putting the first day of the week in its place. The LAW of God1, thou shalt have no other gods before me. 2. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments. 3. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that takes his name in vain. 4. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor, and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven, and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it. 5. Honor thy father, and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land, which the Lord thy God gives thee. 6. Thou shalt not kill. 7. Thou shalt not commit adultery. 8. Thou shalt not steal. 9. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. 10. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's.